I'm Prasad. Welcome in the series of AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam Prep. So I hope you are doing well and you are looking for multiple questions before going to appear in the exam, and you want to try to evaluate yourself that where exactly you are. So this is the good platform here. We are having multiple questions with the explanation. So let's jump on the question. So this question says an application provide a feature that allow user to securely download private and personal files. So let's just highlight the first hint point here. So it is trying to say about the security. Securely user download the files. The web server is currently overwhelmed with the serving files for download. Okay. So here there is one more thing like that. The web server is already being exhausted because of the multiple requests. So once again, it has been one more line here. Okay, leave it. Let's jump on the other part of the question. A solution architect must find a more effective solution to reduce the web server load and cost, and must allow user to download only their own files. So question is very simple. It question is trying to say like that, don't use web server to load and download the files because of too many requests are coming and it is going to the web server, and web server is downloading the file and giving it to the user. So this is not the right approach. And even one more thing like that, uh, we should not use multiple web servers for such kind of activities, because when you are using the EC2 instances, it becomes more expensive compared to storing the files into the S3 location. uh, and one more requirement here is that user must download only their own file. So this is, I'm not marking as a hint point, because obviously if the user is coming with the credentials that, so the web server is knowing that okay, this file belongs to this user, so this task is already being done by the web server. So I don't think we need to highlight this point here. So now let's jump on the solution. Store the file securely on Amazon S3, and have application generate an Amazon S3 pre-signed URL for the user to download. So what exactly we are doing here? We are just going away from the web server. So we are reducing or removing the load from the web server, that we are keeping the file in Amazon S3, and the file is being downloaded directly from the S3. So user is not coming via the web server. It is just getting a pre-signed URL, and when the download will start from the S3 only. So that is the correct answer, but I will explain in detail into the next slide why we need to use the pre-signed URL and what are the benefit of it. So earlier, when cloud services were not present, it was difficult for us to have such kind of design. But now it's like that we are reducing a lot of load from the web server by providing such kind of design that okay, user, we are providing pre-signed URL to user, and it is directly pointing to Amazon S3, so there is no load at all on the web server. So it is the right answer, but we can jump on the other option. Store the files in an encrypted Amazon ABS volume. This is the wrong answer. No need to read it further. The reason is that ABS is the not a right choice to store such kind of files. So files basically are the static files. It is not kind of a database, or it is not like that you need you need a temporary storage. So ABS is not good storage when we are talking about that saving multiple static file. And ABS generally we associate with the EC2 instances for the large disk where we can have the lot of calculation if we want to persist something. Now C is the have the application encrypt the files and store them in the local Amazon EC2 instances, store prior to giving them up for the download. This is the wrong option here again, because already question is saying that we need to get rid of using the web server with the multiple requests or serving the files for download. So this is wrong. And here one more thing like that, question is not saying anything about the encryption. So this is not our requirement. So one more thing like that, if the question is related to this or not, but if the question is asking something, then you should focus on those part, not like you are adding one more benefit that okay, I'm encrypting the file. No, nothing like that. Be the specific when you are choosing the answer. Now the D is the create an Amazon CloudFront distribution to distribute and cache the file. This is the wrong answer. Why? I will explain it later, but let's jump on the what exactly is the pre-signed URL. So pre-signed URL is a mechanism where you can generate the pre-signed URL based on the API call, and this pre-signed URL having its own TTL, time to live, and it will be expire after a certain time. So you will give to the user that okay, download this file. So he will download it, but for an example, if he is giving to someone else after 1 day or 2 day, other person cannot use it because it will expire soon. There is a TTL is associated with that user or per particular time period it is associated. And one more thing, might be possible that user downloaded this file and he is giving to the another friend, or another friend is coming to know at the same time. So even in that situation, pre-signed URL you can configure that okay, it will allow you to download only the one time. So user will download, then it will become expire. So here in the diagram you can see that user is requesting for the file that okay, I want to download my own file. Web server will validate that okay, this file is associated with this user or not. It will give the API call to the Amazon S3, and here it will generate the time based. So here I have mentioned like that, create time based pre-signed URL. It will point to the object which is located into the S3, and it will give it to the user, of course, and the user will download the file from the S3 location. So this is all from my side. Thanks guys. If you are having any questions, or if you are not happy with the provided answer, then just update